most of the life, like we are here now, but even you have some thoughts going here and there. We are not completely present. Being completely present into the present itself is meditation. So doing chanting Om and breathing for balancing Nadi Shodhana, what we saw, balancing this and that. So that brings the calmness in us. And then we can sit down for longer as much as we can.
What about moksha or tulya stands for moods?
Mantra? Sure.
I mean, meditation is samyama, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And after meditation, we come to samadhi. Samadhi is when mind is not
Suryavastha.
balanced. Mind is samadhi. Balance.
I think samadhi is the stage when we talk about how we say suksham shri, astral body, suksham shri.
It's first you have to progress from doing the daily practices. That is what he is saying is Nadi Shodhana, and Samadhi comes very later.
Yes, samadhi is the highest stage that you attain.
It is not that, see, when you go to school, you start with the kindergarten, then you go to primary school, and then you go to college.
Mm-hmm.
So how Samadhi is something a later stage. How will you achieve? First you have to, through pure vegetarian diet, you have to just first cleanse your body, then you have to cleanse your nadis through yoga, pranayama, and then the stage comes for samadhi. So samadhi is very, that you can achieve so from the nursery you cannot directly reach the college. So you have to go through the kindergarten, the poetries and all that.
Yes, step by step.
स्वामी जी मैं क्या बताई इसको कि पहले हम नर्सरी में जाते हैं, स्कूल में जाते हैं,
बाबा जी सब समझ गए,
फिर हम स्कूल में जाते हैं, फिर कॉलेज में जाते हैं
तो
ना,
ये तो बात है ना,
सीधी की बात हो गई।
जब तुमने बोल रहा कि मैं इतना वो कर रहा था, ये तो मेरे कॉलेज, अभी तो मैं बच्चा हूँ ना, ये कि एक जीवन में तो एक कक्षा पास करी जाती है आके ना, ये योगियों की ये जो अब मेरी क्लास चल रही है ना, तो एक लिटिल क्लास है मेरी, अभी तो घंटी बजाना सिखाना, आरती पूजा करना ये सीख रहा है, इनसे परिपक्व हो गए, जब ऊपर उठेंगे ना तब कहीं जाके दूसरे लेवल पे पहुंचेंगे, कहीं इनके जन्म जन्म लग जाते हैं, एक जन्म का खेल नहीं है। हमारे गुरुजी लिखते थे ना मोनी बाबा जी, मेरे 14 जन्म हो गए ऐसे।
When you have a curiosity to know about yourself, see, right now you are asking the questions about samadhi, about how to, you know that your mind is sometimes not very calm, sometimes it gets anxiety, feverishness. But then that is the process. Once we go through the process of doing
समाधि
every
तो तब लगेगी जब हम 4-5 घंटे बैठने की प्रैक्टिस
a
करेंगे।
destination where you feel that yes, if something happens, discomfort happens, still okay, I'm okay over here. Right? Something, even somebody speaks very rude words to us, usually our mind gets very disturbed. But by practicing yoga pranayama, you come to a state where you feel calm. Okay, if someone is saying it, that's fine, that's fine. So
Yeah,
that
no.
attitude comes.
I understand. कभी कभी क्या ना शायद अपने आप ही ऑटोमेटिक हो जाता है। We need more practice of pranayama and meditation.
Yeah, I had read somewhere that even for Buddha, it took 13-14 years for him.
No,
हाँ,
much more longer.
more longer.
बुद्ध को कितना
Many years for Buddha to attain the stage of meditation, to go samadhi. It took him many years under the tree, like this. But it's like a
बुद्ध को भी कितने साल लगे हैं ना लाइफ में, जब 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 सारे कर्म से वो हार गए ना, क्या करूँ तब जाके एकदम आराम से बैठने लगा, आराम से अपने आप में खो जाओगे यार, कुछ नहीं तब जाके इसको तत्वों का ज्ञान है, अपने चक्रों में हम बढ़ेंगे ना, सारा ब्रह्मांड अपने अंदर है, लेकिन वो
Друзья, у вас сейчас возможность спросить у настоящего йога какие-то вопросы, которые, возможно, у вас никогда больше в жизни не будет возможности спросить.
मैं कल एक मित्र को ये समझा रहा था, मैं कहा ब्रह्मांड कितना बड़ा है, मैं उस ब्रह्मांड इतनी अंतरिक्ष है, उस अंतरिक्ष में एक छोटा सा हमारा है नवग्रह में हमारी छोटी पृथ्वी है, पृथ्वी में छोटे सा एक देश है, छोटे देश में कहीं कोने में हम पड़े हैं, तो हम परमात्मा को कैसे जान सकते हैं? परमात्मा का तो अनुभव किया जा सकता है बाबा जी से, तो जब कौन कौन जान लेगा? We were talking about yesterday, like when we say I want to know God. So God is himself the sky, containing millions, billions of galaxies. In that we have one small galaxy. Galaxy we have planets. Then we are very tiny thing. So we can't. For me, as far we consider, it's very hard to know the one who has created the whole. So we can experience the God. That's what we can do in life, being a part of the universe. And Om is the real here. With Om sound, with Om chant, Om is not. Go for Om, you're gonna really like it. If you
Om practice is individuality or much more better if we make a big group and we chant with each
Yeah, if you
together.
chant with the group now, so everybody Om chant, everybody will bring, everyone will come in one note. It's all about oneness. So it's good as well. Like,
It's effective or
yes, that's it. Mhm. But everybody we should be completely present there, not having all of the tricky thoughts. You can try by yourself first to choose people like your students you have, who are, especially if somebody wants to learn something, something is somebody serious, or somebody just for time pass and making better. Even energy of people works affects a lot. क्यों बाबा जी? if किसी के मन में हो कोई उल्टे सीधे विचार हैं, you guys from Ukraine?
yeah. It's a very good studio there. So,
Okay, okay.
मेरा क्या ना चक्कर चलता है ना, हर चक्कर एक समय नहीं होता ना, कुछ समय ऐसा होता है ना अपने आप ही वो सब अपने आप ही धारण कर लेता है,
Oh,
किसी की कोई गलती नहीं है। तो जब चक्कर चलता है ना अच्छा बुरा अपने आप उसमें, अच्छे में तो एकदम अच्छे पे झटका लगता है, अच्छे में मेडिटेशन करिए कर, और बुरे वक्त में एकदम अरे ऐसा कर ऐसा कर ऐसा, वो जब चलता है ना एक जैसा नहीं रोकता तो सोचता है, आप भी सोचते हैं क्या साले मेरी सुबह ना हो है ना, बैठी रहे बस मेरी नींद हो जाए है ना, चलते रहे, लेकिन वो रुकता नहीं ना, चक्कर ही है ना यार, जिस दिन वो चक्कर रुक जाए तो शायद अपना हो जाए।
I was saying nobody is bad. It's all about time. How to go. Time makes this situation.
सुबह से शाम, शाम से सुबह हो गई अपने को क्या है ना, अब हमारे लिए तो ना सुबह ना शाम है, क्या करें, लेकिन वो चक्कर में हम भी सब घूमना पड़ता है ना चक्कर में बेटा। इन्होंने सोचा था कि मैं सोचा था कितने लोग आएगा, गेट सोच के मैं चल अपना वो करेंगे ये करेंगे ना, लेकिन चक्कर तो अपने भी साथ चल रहा है ना, कोई ना कोई अपने आ रहा है जा रहा है ना, अपने बच्चों को होना चाहता है कि ऐसे करेंगे, लेकिन टाइम कुछ और ही फिक्स हो रखा है, किसी की कोई गलती नहीं ना, टाइम सब उसने फिक्स रखा है। अब आपसे मिलना था, देखो मैं नहीं मिलना चाह रहा था, फिर भी क्रिकेट खेल रहा था अपना, लेकिन जब टाइम आया तो अपने आप बैठ गया, ठीक है, अब देखा कि अब समझेंगे बात को है ना, तब पकड़े में आएंगे, तो आ गया ना एकदम।
Babaji saying it's our fate that everything is written. Whom has to meet whom, where, how. Like today, you guys
सही बात
coming.
है यार,
today we play
वाकई में
cricket,
भगवान दूर नहीं,
what
लेकिन
we
वो साला
talking about.
चक्र अगर
So there are few
खत्म हो
things
जाए ना
which are written.
What-
Nobody can change.
तो इसमें प्रॉब्लम 2-3 बंदे थे ना, एक तो ध्यान करते रहो, ठीक है 4 घंटे तुम बैठ आराम से, 4 घंटे दूसरा
बाबूजी
बैठे।
थोड़ा थोड़ा बीच में अंग्रेजी बोल देना, उसने भी समझ आ जाए बेचारे ने।
मेरे को ना आ रहा है, तुम बोल लो ना।
बाबा
मैं अंग्रेजी में फेल हूँ बेटा, ना पास हो गया था अंग्रेजी में, और क्या
जी
करें,
को एक क्वेश्चन पूछ लिए पास है।
If everything is written and how we should use at what point.
I said like most of the things what we do are written.
Yeah,
Yes.
like in advance, right?
Yes.
So what next is like what is the sense of the life? If everything is written and everything is known in advance, then what is the sense of the life of each person?
So no, I mean what I said, but I just said like I didn't say everything, like most of the things. What
Yeah,
you
but
say.
still, it's
Yes.
interesting point. It's very interesting, and
Yes.
also I understand and I feel
Yes.
this.
Rest,
But the-
rest it depends upon how we react to the situation, how we take advantage of that. If we want to, if we, I mean, how do I explain you? Because I think about the same things many times. I live in Rishikesh from last 10 years,
Yeah.
and I never had planned to live in Rishikesh. I left India 10 years back, and time brought me back, and I'm in Rishikesh. So I go to caves, many caves. I go to jungle. I do my business. I run a cafe. I mean yoga thing. Like, and same I keep thinking that's why I'm here. So then I understand like time brought me here. It was written for me to be here. But then what I feel, I don't know how to explain you, but like,
मैं कुछ बोलूं?
ah, yes, please, welcome. Everybody is welcome. We all are equal together.
See,
He wants
like,
to say something.
What I have learned and understood, like we all are coming from animal life, so we all are evolving. So, and being human, we have choice. No animal has a choice. Yeah, animal will, a fish will give birth at same place. It will travel 5,000 kilometers back, but the DNA, it is stored something. Then that mother, when it gets pregnant, will come at the same place. So everything in animals is written. It is stored in their DNA. But being human, we have choice. So we can live a life that is like animal, or we can still evolve. So we have the capacity to become same as God. So we can be also God. So we have choice. We can live a life which is a life of animal, which is written. But this written life can be broken. That for that we have to work hard on ourselves.
Yes, because we also say na, that we carry our karmas from life to life. Because we don't live only in one life. We come and go till we don't realize the self. That's what we call life cycle. I think that's what we till the time we don't go for the self-realization, we keep coming, and that's what we call moksha, to get out of the life cycle, to become one with the supreme energy.
How can you get realization?
Self-realization, बाबा जी बताओ इनका आत्म ज्ञान कैसे होगा? बाबा जी,
बेटा अंदर अपने अंदर मंथन करना पड़ेगा ना, यानी कि मेडिटेशन करना पड़ेगा। जो मंत्र बता हमका, उसका किसी का वो उच्चारण करेंगे ना तो हमको ज्ञान कराएगा वो। किसी को सपोज करना पड़ेगा ना, सपोज मानना पड़ेगा कि
move on, something concentrating on Om and going deeper in.
जब उसको हम सपोज करेंगे तो जब उसको रिमेम्बर करते 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 उसमें धारणा आ जाएगी तो अपने को वो ज्ञान कराएगा।
See that, I mean, like
अपनी हमारी एनर्जी में वो हो जाएगा ना, फिर तो अपने आप तक ज्ञान होने लगता है। अपने आप तत्व ज्ञान तभी तो अब अंदर इनसाइट होता है ना, बाहर नहीं है वो इनसाइट। अनुभव कुछ होते हैं ऐसे जो अपनी प्रैक्टिस करके देखना पड़ता है। जब आपके चोट लगेगी ना, दर्द आपको पता तब लगेगा। दूसरे का दर्द का आप नहीं महसूस कर सकते, बोला नहीं यार कुछ दर्द नहीं है, लेकिन जब अपने को पता लगता है ना तब पता लगता है। जब बॉडी में पेन होता है ना तब पता लगता है। अब दूसरे की बॉडी का क्या पता, उसको दर्द है कि नहीं हमको क्या पता है, लेकिन उसको पता नहीं कितना दर्द है, कैसा है। तभी तो बेटा ये चक्र में सब बंधे पड़े हैं ना। कोई आजाद होना चाहता है लेकिन उसको भी बंधना पड़ा है ना, वो भी जबरदस्ती बनना पड़ा है। चक्कर ये पता है कि सब चक्कर कट गए, लेकिन फिर भी देना पड़ा है।
meditation is the path to spend time by ourselves more, to understand the self more. That's the path to the self-realization only. To understand ourselves more. Everything is inside us. Like self is the guru, what we say.
Very mercy, my God। उसको अपने याद आ गया एकदम, यार ये क्या हो गया, उसको झटका लगा उस लड़की को, उसके अंदर एकदम उसको लगा। अच्छा वो आत्मज्ञान उसको उससे पूछ कैसे मिलता है, उस लड़की से बताएगी तेरे।
बाबा जी तो फुल फ्लो में है, उसको हिंदी नहीं आती गुरुदेव।
कम वो समझाएगी कम है।
बाबा जी कॉलिंग यू पता है?
चिबे चिबे दा
Давай, до свидания. Давай, все будет хорошо.
understood what he said? No. About you didn't understand what
अभी मेरे पे भी इंग्लिश नहीं आती, लेकिन कोई ना कोई आ जाता है बेटा
what
पकड़ने
he
वाला.
said is, if someone is having pain, like if she is having pain, she will only know the realization of what the pain is,
ठीक है.
right? And the same way, the self-realization, what this question, your question was self-realization.
Yeah.
So he said that the person who is having pain, he only knows what the pain is. Similarly, self-realization, when you come to the realization of yourself, you go through processes and you realize the new openings come from yourself. So you start realizing about yourself first. So that was his perspective. That only when you go through that path, then only you come. Now, right now, these are just your, what I perceive is that are only the questions in the mind which you have read, or
Curious.
books you have served, or whatever it is. Your curious mind is asking about what is self-realization, what is this, what is that, what is moksha, what is samadhi. So these are just, right now it is superficial questions which you have just wrote about it, or you have heard about it, right?
Yeah.
So when only in the English there is a proverb, only a wearer knows where the shoe bites, right? Same way, when you go through the yoga, meditation and the other processes, you start realizing about yourself.
बेटा जब कोई धन की कोई
So when
प्राप्ति
you
करता
go
है,
through the, this is again,
अगर तेरे को
as I said
1 करोड़ रुपए दे दिया जाए तो बोल लगा
it
ये
is a
मेरा
process about
पाठशाला
knowing
बंद कर भैया, मेरे को नहीं घुमाना ना, मेरे को होटल नहीं खोलना है ना.
stepping stone you have
तो भी
to
तो
start
तृप्ति हो जाएगी, है ना.
yourself with.
तो जब
Then
जिस दिन तृप्ति हो जाती है तो बेटा से ही होता है कि हाथ
once
जोड़ा
you
भैया
know,
को सब नहीं
start
चाहिए और कुछ है
realizing
ना.
the
अब
things
तो
about the
सीधा
surroundings, about yourself, you will simultaneously, you
ऐसा
will
होता
get
नहीं
a
है. ये तो है.
guide or a guru to take you more deeper into the subject. So this sometimes need a guru, because this, when we start, like I said earlier, when we start going to the kindergarten, when the time comes for a school, we automatically guided by someone that this school is good, you go to this school. So then someone holds our finger and takes us to the school, right?
Yeah.
Spiritual journey is exactly the same. You get the guidance through anyone, but then you have to start with something.
We start.
I hope I am conveying you.
Yeah, it is understandable. Thanks a lot. It's clear.
Babaji say, I understand correct, if we meditate a long time, we make meditation more deep, and in this meditation we connect with,
With the higher self.
yeah.
So that is, first you have to be connected with yourself. What is going inside? What is going? Our thoughts are going continuous. You are sitting here, but something about your friend in you have met, maybe that thought can come, or something of other thing, or you will feel, oh, I'm feeling hungry right now. Many thoughts come. So,
अभी बॉडी के अंदर इतनी नाड़ियाँ, इतनी सब कुछ है, इतना कौन कंट्रोल कर रहा है?
sometimes our desires overrule us, sometimes our other things will overrule us. So it's a process. When we start doing the first few minutes, I think it's always difficult. Half an hour is difficult to even sit straight. But then if you continue sitting half an hour or 20 minutes, then the body gets exercised. Thank you for listening to
Thank
me.
you.
Thank you.
This now information. Thank you for sharing. Есть еще вопрос?
And there are the information that they are going from one life to another, and this cycle of life. And is it possible to come out of this cycle?
Yes, definitely. Only awareness can take you out. Yes. Because then what is the difference between the animal and the human? Animals do not have the awareness. They know they have an awareness level, but to a certain limit they have. That they can sense where their food is stored, or they can sense their partners to whom to mate. So they have the senses and awareness to a certain extent. But human has a higher level of awareness, and we have the capacity to develop that awareness to a more higher.
But is it possible to get all the cycle at all, or just to go upper to the upper level in this cycle? Just not to come just from life to life, And
No, that is what I said. That you have to raise your. See, who can I can only show you a part. It is said by many masters that a master can only show you that he can only finger you out that this is the path. But then we have to walk on that path. So that is up to us. The consciousness we hold, how we hold, that which level we can take our awareness. So, raising our level of consciousness, that is in our, yes, of course, the guidance of masters plays a very important role.
you make it through meditation.
Sorry, meditation?
You make it, we go through it with meditation.
Meditation, I didn't take it. No, please.
We go from the cycle, which way? So we make this choice, but which way?
Meditation is the best way. Or if you are capable of living in the total awareness, like right now, if I am opening the bottle also, awareness is taken with the total with this thing.